Hi everyone, in this video we're going to go over Leetcode to sum to input array is sorted question. Major tech companies like Amazon, Microsoft, LinkedIn, etc. are asking this question while they're conducting their technical interviews. I hope you will find this video tutorial useful for your technical interview preparation. Let's start with reading the question. Given an array of integers that is already sorted in ascending order. So we have an integer array sorted in ascending order. Find two numbers such that they add up to a specific target number. We need to pick two numbers that will make the target number. For example, in this case, 2 and 7 makes target 9. 2 plus 7 is 9. The function toSum should return indices of the two numbers such that they add up to the target, where index 1 must be less than index 2. We will return the smaller numbers first. There are a couple of notes here. Your returned answers, both index 1 and index 2, are not zero-based. For example, in this case, we need to return 0 and 1, but instead we return 1 and 2. You may assume that each input would have exactly one solution and you may not use the same element twice. So the answer is here in this question, sorted in ascending order. If an array is sorted, there are a few things we can use. And one of them is two-pointer approach, where we add two-pointer, one in the beginning of the array and one in the end of the array. And we will make the pointers walk towards each other. So let me show you in the whiteboard. So this is our array and we are trying to find target 9. What we do is we create two pointers, one in the beginning and one in the end. After all, we are trying to find two numbers. They add up to the target number. So we will add these two numbers. 15 plus 2 is 17. It's greater than the target number. If it's greater, what we do is we move the right pointer one step towards the center. So because if we move the left pointer to the right, then the number will increase. It will be 15 plus 7, 22. That's why we're moving the right pointer to the left one step. So this time we do the same again. 11 plus 2 is 13, still greater than the target. So we will move the target one step again and try this time. 7 plus 2, then we reach the target here. The idea is the array is in ascending order, so it's increasing. Every time we move left, we will decrease the target value that we find. The sum value will be decreased when we move left. And when we move right, it will be increased. Let's see this example. Again, we have two pointers, left and right. So 7 plus 1 is 8, less than 11. So we need a number that is greater. 7 plus 1, 8. So we need a number that is greater. So what we do is, this time we move the left pointer towards the center. And try again. 7 plus 2 is 9, is still less than 11. So we move the left pointer again. Seven plus 3 is still less than the target, and we again move the left pointer, and right stays where it is, because if we move right to one step left, then that will decrease the number we find. So we want to move the left pointer one step and try again. And now we've reached the target. 7 plus 4 is 11. and we simply return these two numbers as one based index. So we're not returning zero based index here. So let's see this in the code. Our low is 0, left pointer. Our high is numbers length minus 1 is the right end pointer. When high is greater than low, we add these two numbers, low and high. If we find the target, then we simply return low and high pointer places, but we add +1 because we are not returning zero base index here, so we need to add 1 to low and high and return in the value, integer array value here. If target is less, needed is less than the target, so in this case, we increment the low. So low goes this way. Otherwise, if target is greater than needed, like this one, then high goes this way. And otherwise we return null. So this is pretty much how it works, and basically two pointers walking towards each other, and every time in the while loop we check if it's greater than the target we need or less than the target we need, and increment whichever pointer we need to move. So let's see here as well, and submit. Okay, so it worked. This is the solution for this, and I hope you found this video tutorial useful. I have more videos coming soon, so if you subscribe to my channel, we can meet again in the near future. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.